Hello everyone, it's Nick of StreetPass Princeton here to play more Bravely Default. Just so you know, I'm actually not done playing this game. There's still more for me to do. One of the things which I'll be doing in this chapter is taking on Lord DeRosso. So if you haven't noticed, basically most of my party, actually all of my party, is level 99. One thing I did that's important for Ring a Bell, I should probably show you, go to his ability. He has Holy Arts, and the reason why he does is because one of the attacks he'll be able to do is Rampart. And it forms a shield to protect everybody, so that's very important to do in the battle. So anyway, we're gonna get going entering right now. Fantastic.
Did you hear that sound? I believe the gate is finally unlocked.
It has.
That was anticlimactic. He could have at least included a flash, a bang, or a puff of smoke.
Really?
Let's head in before Ringabell has a chance to flap his gums again.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go in right now. Paintings everywhere.
It's freezing in here. Even colder than it is outside.
Look at all those paintings.
Did we just stumble into an art gallery?
They all have a sort of forlorn look to them.
They do, don't they? Okay, so... I think I just want to get to the 7th floor at this point.
My, what a large portrait. Is that Lord DeRosso?
His wife was sure an attractive one. Oh, and it says something under the painting. Lester, eldest son of the House of DeRosso. Future clergyman of the Crystal Adventists and Cardinal of the Crystal Orthodoxy. Born in the land of Eternia on a cold winter's day. So, that's his mother, not his beautiful young wife. And that little baby is Lord DeRosso.
Interesting.
Clergyman?
Of the Crystal
Of the
Advent?
Crystal Adventists?
Is something the matter, Agnes?
The Crystal Adventists were the predecessors of the Crystal Orthodoxy. It is now known as the Old Faith, but it hasn't been practiced in over 2,400 years. How could he have been a member of the Adventist clergy? According to this portrait, Lord DeRosso is incredibly old, even ancient.
Wow.
Yes, indeed. For I was born of these frozen lands in a time some 2,400 years from this day.
Huh?
And this portrait?
I was but an infant, as you can see. This is a reproduction, however. The original was lost long ago to fire.
And what of the part that reads, Clergyman of the Crystal Adventists and Cardinal of the Crystal Orthodoxy?
Yes. As Wind Vestal, you would be expected to take interest in such matters.
Of course.
But ere I delve into the matter of the Old Faith and the Orthodoxy, allow me to tell of the founding of this land. As you may well know, this land had long been ruled by the Crystal Orthodoxy. However, 15 years passed, the Templar rose up and occupied their lands. Thus was the Duchy of Eternia born, or so I expect you have been taught.
Yep.
However, the Templar did not found a new state. In truth, he restored an ancient dynasty.
He did?
Long before the Crystal Orthodoxy ruled this land, it was known as the Kingdom of Eternia. In a time 2,400 years past, Eternia was a bountiful land blessed with 4 distinct seasons. The highlands were not as lofty as they are today. People and ideas flowed freely from other lands. The kings of Eternia were protectors of the Earth Crystal and the Crystal Adventists. Ruled to the west lay the castle of the House of DeRosso, hereditary dukes of Eternia with royal blood in their veins. Relations with the royal family were good, And ever did the kings of Eternia treat the dukes of our house with kindness. In return, the House of De Rosso did faithfully serve generations of Eternian kings.
Huh. Interesting. Well, I would expect the paintings, but I kind of want to just get to the last battle. Oh yeah, there's safety rings. What do the safety rings do? Raises your chance to steal. Safety ring. Let me look at that. Nullifies death. I guess I'll put that on, we'll put the heart ring on Agnes. Okay, and that'll greatly raise MP. As you can see, also, Abdallah is actually one of my Abe-linked characters. And, to be honest, I actually don't really need him as an Abe-linked character. Although it is cool to have him, having him as Affinity, just because, we're friends and all. So anyway, so more paintings. We can expect all these paintings, but it'll take forever. So I'm just gonna skip to the battle, honestly. I know a lot of you... Honestly, there's another channel on YouTube called Omega Evolution. If you want to go through all the paintings, I suggest you go to his channel to look at Lester De Rosso. Anyway, it's just a really long thing to do, and I mean, honestly, I already seen his video, so I'm not even gonna bother going to look at the paintings. Let's see. Yeah, it basically just gives history to his... It gives, like, a lot of things about his past. Stuff that you guys probably already know if you're watching these videos. It's gonna be a while till I get to the 7th floor. I could skip it, but I won't, because I should get some treasure chests. Dwarven gloves. Oh, I just remembered. I actually got the, that thing that unlocks blue treasure chests. I should probably go and, like, look for those blue treasure chests. Hyper bracers. Apparently they're supposed to have the most ultimate weapons in the game, and that's definitely something I could use. Going to the next floor, yay! Alright. So, we're on this floor now. Magic armlets. Okay. Let's get going. What floor? 5th floor currently. What's this? Lamia's... Whatever. A hat. That's all I know. Okay. So, looks like we're still going through... right. Going up here. Let's move. Alright, so... Mega Elixir. That can definitely be useful. Alright, so... Let's see here. We should be at the 7th floor momentarily soon. Going up this floor, yay! Okay, so where are we now? Any second now we'll get to Lester De Rosso. I think it's the guy to save with. Lilith's Rod. Is that the best rod in the game? It actually is better. And we'll probably equip that over the previous rod, because the previous rod isn't really that great. Alright. It only gets worse from here on in. Okay, we're gonna continue playing. Alright, Lester, here we go.
I commend you for making it this far.
Oh, no more paintings?
The final painting lies beyond this throne. I shall reveal it to you if you defeat me in...
What?
The last test is a test of strength. I shall only reveal the painting to those whom I deem worthy.
Okay.
One might also say that there is no need for those who are unworthy to lay their eyes upon it. But be forewarned, I am a formidable foe. I trust you are well prepared.
Let's battle. Okay, so ability that I'm gonna need is Rampart, and you'll see why, because he has this blood-sucking ability that's very important to get rid of. I'm gonna do Breaking Wave. Okay. I'll do Holy Weapon. Actually, there's two things I need to do with her. It's gonna be Holy Weapon, and I'm also gonna do Examine, because I want to see how much health she has. I mean, he has. Let's see, what am I gonna do with him? Actually, there's a few things I want to do with Ring a Bell. I'm gonna do Pedal Swirl. I'm gonna do. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do let's see, Pedal Swirl, and I do one ability, which is Rampart. That's gonna be very important. We'll do Sky Dragon Slash.
Legend is quick.
All right. Bam! 9,000 damage. Nice. See, we're doing Rampart, now Breaking Wave. Get that critical up and the speed up. Nice. Sky Dragon Slash. Not bad. Holy Weapon. And let's see how much damage we've done. Probably not that much. Yeah, he's weak against light. He has like 150,000. I sped up too much. Battle Thirst. And he likes stealing BP. A lot of BP. You'll see that very soon. Energy Burst, which is why I had to do what I did. Alright. I'm gonna go with Sword Magic Holy. Go. Alright, so that'll take down most of his health. Default, go. Battle Thirst. He loves stealing BP, so just make sure that you guard everything you can on BP, and definitely use Rampart, because he likes using Energy Burst a lot. Okay, so the music is going to end soon, and we got to make sure that we can keep the music going, and that's why I have my trusty Moon Shadow. There we go. Yes! I don't know what his name is, but one of you guys apparently wasn't happy I used friend summons, so I'm not gonna use friend summons this time around. Ooh, apparently did a lot of damage. We'll go for Divine Light, and it looks like I'm gonna need to use Rampart again. Go. Here we go. Phew! I'll say. Goes for Battle Thirst again. Okay, I'm just gonna cure everyone. Go. He goes with Energy Burst, but it fails because, well, because of Rampart. Graviga. Ugh, that's not good. It did a lot of damage on Ring a Bell. He really hates Ring a Bell. I'm gonna go for Rampart again. Alright. Let's go. Kiraja, Kiraja. And we go keep attacking, and I think he's gonna be down. Yeah, he's dead.
How can this be? The immortal Lester DeRosso has been defeated.
And strange slowdown. Oh, but that battle seems to be over already. And as you can tell, Lester DeRosso is not really a hard battle. You just need to make sure you have Rampart, have holy attacks, and basically you're good. Okay. And we get the one of the final classes. We have another class which is Conjurer after this one. It's the Vampire class. Sweet. So, Vampire class absorbs stats and abilities when attacking. Learns the abilities of monsters. Favors daggers, rods, and stabs. So, interesting ability. So it looks like when you use Charm and Curse, that's a ability. Okay, and it looks like it has decent stats all around, but nothing I'm really interested in. So we'll skip that.
I am a man of my word. Behold the final painting.
Alright, so now we're going to the final painting. Okay, this is the final painting.
This painting.
It is the angel descended from the heavens during my final battle against Juliana.
An angel?
When we last did battle 1800 years ago, the battle raged 100 days. The mountains of Norende rent asunder. Knowing the battle was reaching its end, I mustered the last of my strength to cast my greatest of spells. As my final attack surged forth, the angel did descend from the skies over Norende.
Are you sure it was an angel?
Verily so, for there are no other words to describe her. For a moment, Yuliana and I stood captivated. Before we realized it, our struggle was forgotten. We both tended to the angel. But the angel lost her light. Her wings were shattered and her body torn asunder. There seemed little hope she would live. When she came to her senses, she trembled with fear. Yet with little remaining strength in her body, she made unto us an appeal.
What appeal?
What did the angel say?
Ere she passed from this world, she slipped in and out of consciousness over many a day. In between ever-growing periods of unconsciousness, it was all she could do to mutter incoherently. A trap most vile, such a fool am I, the warriors of light, if it's not too late. These she would repeat over and over. When she did come to her senses, she would speak of the calamity that had befallen her. She spoke of how Luxembourg was on the brink of doom, and spoke with precision of the events that has heralded its coming. She herself was surprised to find that she knew of details of our past, and events of the future as well. The struggle between the old faith and orthodoxy, the tragedy that would befall my family, my immortality, even events of the distant future.
The distant future?
Yes, for the angel spoke of events that have not come to pass even now. Events that await you in your future. She told of a bringer of evil who would appear in the guise of one friendly to the Vestals and seduce them into unleashing chaos in the name of awakening the crystals. This evil one would destroy Luxembourg by piercing the boundary that protects this world, and the opening of a great rift that sunders the earth shall herald its coming.
The great chasm.
The angel told of many other omens ere the great chasm would open. The light of earth shall raise up the north, and a deathly plague shall cover all the lands. Then shall a great rift rend the earth. She then entrusted me with a certain task, one that only an immortal such as I could fulfill.
What sort of task could only an immortal fulfill?
That I cannot say, for she swore me to secrecy. But thereupon she quietly passed from this world. For 3 days and 3 nights, my former mortal enemy Yuliana and I spoke of what had transpired. Ultimately, we vowed to join forces to prepare for the coming doom of which the angel had foretold.
Interesting. So basically, we know Eri is evil already. And that basically just told us that Eri is trying to use us. So... I love how, if I could show you the bottom screen, Eri's saying, I have a bad feeling about this place. It's probably because, Eri, we know you're bad. So, anyway, gonna use a teleport stone to get the heck out of here. So I hope you enjoyed this vampire episode. I know that one person that commented on my normal ending was like, why did you use friend summons? Yes, I know friend summons are bad, and I'm not gonna use them in the final battle, but basically, the normal ending is a joke. I mean, but the thing is, though, about the true ending, is that you have to play through the game ridiculous amounts to finally get to the true ending. But, you know what, though? The battle system is so entertaining, and this game is really, like, the best Final Fantasy game in a long time to be released. So, you have to give it credit there. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. You know the drill. Like this video, leave a comment below, and do not forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Google+, and Twitter. Next event will be the 3rd year anniversary, and most likely Mario Golf, which will be in May. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and this is Nick of StreetPass Princeton signing out. See you guys next time.